tonight. Tonight you started 11-14.
Yeah, Zach and our coaches come up with great script early on to really attack what we're trying to see, and we just always feel good coming into the game, so we just got to keep that going.
So you guys hadn't gotten a ton of productivity from tight ends over the first 7 games. What did it mean for those guys to do what they did tonight?
Yeah, those guys were awesome today. They really stepped up. Tanner, Irv, Mitch, Drew, they all made big plays for us, so we're going to need more of it.
What were you dealing with, Joe, on your finger?
It was
second quarter?
A little cut, nothing bad.
Joe, Zach always talks about how November football is different for you guys. Just a couple weeks into November, how do you feel about the way you guys are going offensively?
Yeah, we're coming along. We played well the last couple weeks. We just got to keep it going. We're going to keep getting better every day in practice. Keep talking through routes, keep talking through what we're trying to accomplish, and go from there.
4th and 1, you show a lot of confidence in Tanner. What was your thought process on that?
Remind me what play that was?
I think it was a 4th and 1.
What part of the field?
Toward the locker room.
Yeah, I can't quite recall that play. But Tanner, I have a lot of faith in. He's makes plays on scout team every week, and so when he was up, I felt really confident about his ability to get open and make plays for us.
Joe, as much as you guys take pride in starting fast the last several games, closing out games is probably even more important. What does it say about this offense that you can execute under those situations?
Yeah, last 2 weeks we were able to put together drives to close out games. That's what we need out of our offense.
What happened on the thing? Do you know when you got kind of hurt?
No, you don't really know what happens. It just started bleeding.
Doesn't have any effect on you through it?
No.
The last finishing drive, were you expecting them to push up and try to throw over the top? Was that kind of something in the moment when you looked at it and said, let's go?
Well, in those situations, they got to be more aggressive because, if we run the ball well, we could just run the clock out. So, I expected a little man. TB made a great play for us, ran a great route. We were able to connect on it.
What about the pass you threw the tee on that bullet? I think it was set up the field goal. Can you go through that play, what you saw there? It seemed like quite a...
Yeah, I think you're talking about the slant in the red zone. Yeah, T. I told T coming into the game, he was feeling good, so I was gonna, feed him the ball today, and he came out big for us, stepped up big for us. He's going to continue to do that. He always does. I have a lot of faith in that guy.
Specific to this game, what did you feel like you guys did well enough on offense in terms of what your game plan was against this Buffalo defense that led you guys to be able to win tonight?
Yeah, we made plays. They do a good job on defense, disguising coverages, giving us different looks, bringing pressures, and disguising those. So, you have to be ready to adjust and adapt on the fly. I thought we did that really well today.
Joe, what does it say about this team back here to run off 4 straight? I know you've done it before last year, certainly the year before, but to rebound from the start you guys had and to get hot again, what does it say about this team?
Yeah, we were 1-0 this week. That's all that matters. We got to be 1-0 next week too. So we're just taking it a day at a time. We'll come in, watch the tape tomorrow, go through our routine, and we'll go from there.
Is the matter-of-fact response just kind of the mentality about long way to go, there's no way we're going to make too much of this?
Yeah, this was only game 8. We still got 9 games left, so we're 5-3 right now. We're in a great spot. We just got to continue to get better.
What's the most encouraging thing you've seen as a team over the last couple of weeks, given the quality of the role you have and kind of the way you're performing?
Yeah, we're really happy with how we played the last couple of weeks. We got to keep it going. We were 1-0 this week. We got to be 1-0 next week too. This week means nothing. We'll come in tomorrow, watch the tape, lift, go about our business. We'll go from there.
You mentioned that T said he was feeling good today. Did you know before the game that this was going to be a game where you were going to be actively looking for him more than maybe other players?
Not specifically, but I knew that, I liked the matchup with him today in one-on-one situations, and we were able to get some. When they were playing man, they were shading the safety over to Jamar, and so, T had to step up, and he did.
What's it like as a quarterback to see Zach be aggressive on 4th downs in certain situations as y'all are in a game like this?
Yeah, I always have faith in our ability to get the job done in those situations. We did and we didn't in certain situations, so we got some improvement to do there.
Sacked just once tonight. What did you think about the offensive line?
Yeah, they played really well. We'll watch the tape and go from there, but I thought I had time to do what I needed to do today.
How much input do you have, if any, in winning the toss, taking the ball first versus deferring?
None. I always prefer to take the ball. I guess depending on the opponent, how they play, but I was feeling good about that today.
Did you see that as a message to take it first in this game particularly?
Maybe. It's tough to say.
How well do you think Taylor-Britt is playing at the quarterback spot right now?
Yeah, he continues to make plays for us. As on offense, you don't really you don't watch their tape and you don't see every play, but you see the big plays that he's always making and the tackles that he makes and the passion that he plays with. So he's a great guy to have on our team. Great locker room guy. Great guy to build the culture we're trying to build.
After Joe Mixon's touchdown, you pointed over at Zach. It looked like you were happy about the play call. Is that what I was reading into there? Is that accurate? Or?
Yeah, it was a great call. It was 3rd and 3 from the 3, something like that, where usually we pass the ball in those situations, so I don't think they were quite expecting a run. I thought it was a great call.
Do you think they were expecting a run on the last one that picked up the first down, or the one that basically sealed the game?
Yeah, for sure. And that was well blocked, well executed. Joe made a big play.
I know you played the Bills in the playoffs since Monday Night Football last year, but this being the first time Damar Hamlin back in Cincinnati, what were you feeling seeing him on the other sideline of the road game?
Yeah, it's always nice to see his face when you go through something like that and you see that up close. So, I'm happy that he's feeling better, happy that he's back on the field. But I think everybody wants to put that behind us and move on.
Joe, you handed a ball to a young fan walking off the field. Was there anything behind that, or just kind of spur of the moment?
No, I don't need any more of those balls. So, I thought I'd make somebody's day.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.